We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Lorenzo Cain checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a look at ball one. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun at the track. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Springer leads off first with one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled off. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And that's going to get down out there. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So now to the plate, Willy Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this will kick off the third base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Eric Sogard as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. In now for the O's, Ben Gamble. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Renato Nunez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Springer is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score.
The batter, number 24.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Up next is Warriors.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 11.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Mountcastle is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mountcastle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. DeYoung gathers it in, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Into the bleachers, and gone! Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hiura is under it, 2 gone. Standing in, George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Brent Suter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 35, Brent Suter.
Michael Brasso come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Braun. Gone! To the plate now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pat Valaika will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 74, Pat Valaika.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball right into the shift. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He went deep last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now to the plate, Ben Gamel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Miles Straw will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Mountcastle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard to the left side. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted down the line in left. Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Willie Adames.
Dylan Tate is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Eric Sogard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. At the plate now, Manny Pena. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tate, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Peralta.
Freddie Peralta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Freddie Peralta.
Pedro Severino will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Turned on down the line. A runner at second, nobody out. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Paul DeYoung stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, action time.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. He was a double play victim last time around. Paul Fry gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Pat Valaika.
The second baseman, Pat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Rio Ruiz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Miles Straw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Heading out towards shallow right. Strong is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that hot. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Strong back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
Brewers down to their final out now, and up next will be Willie Adames. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Eric Sogard. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Milwaukee, good night. 10-4 the final in this game. The O's put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. And he'll take a look at ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Ramirez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping in, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Cain is off at first with two away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Lowry.
The bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vitel Marte. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Cain is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 26.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Two and two. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Escobar.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now, Mark Hanna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Adames brings it in. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Up next from Miami, Francisco Cervelli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Kenna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Jed Lowry.
Lowry.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The batter.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right, and Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Longoria tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9. Manny.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Ramirez is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now back, the center fielder, Tyrone.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor, as he hits one on a line to left field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into very shallow right. Cain is under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now that the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't get him.
Now batter, number 26.
At the plate, number 26, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 2-0 on the way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Hiura isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count even now at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count is full.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding in, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Manny Pena, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The right fielder,
and in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jed Lowry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Brad Boxberger, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Boxberger is calling for it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First offering on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ramirez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Daniel Vogelback will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the right side. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way.
Lowry.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
The bat. The first base.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Miguel Rojas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
In now, Brian Anderson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eduardo Escobar.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder,
Corey Knebel takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel.
Jesus Sanchez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 76, Jesus Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Taylor
is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Mark Hanna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Corey Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Lewin Diaz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball outside.
And that's taken for a called strike two. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Dan Vogelbach is next. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch.
Well raised.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
See ya. 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that's the first out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Up with it is Longoria, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
Left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. It just catches the outer half. Pitch on the way. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next.
Moving off to the Brewers. The catcher, number 9, Manny.
Nick Vincent enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Liner toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 41, Jake McGee.
Hanser Alberto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
57, Hanser Alberto.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Braun. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Marlins down to their final out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now.